Hey guys. Hello? And there's no one watching. Oh, there they are. Hello guys. Hi Spider-Man. Hi Lucky Clover. What's up? Oh, here they come. Here they all come. Come on in. We're gonna spin the winners. Alright. So the way this is gonna work is we're gonna spin the entire thing. We're just gonna hit this wheel and we're gonna hit the spinner. Alright? Simple as that. So I'm just gonna let some more people come in. It's not that I didn't think you guys were going to come, it's that it didn't look like you guys really wanted to, you know? Oh, that messed up my recording looks. There we go. Alright, how's that looking to you guys? Is that better? I just moved it in the middle. I'm doing good. Thank you, Brumac. These are all people that entered to win the Alien the Role Playing Game contest. I will spin 5 people, and each of those 5 will be emailed immediately, right after this stream is over. So, yeah. Gohan, there's no news about Springtrap in the game yet, okay? I greatly appreciate everyone's support on that, but the, what's it called? The devs have been slightly stubborn about it, and they just really haven't been giving in. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Are you ready, guys? Oh, Red Gilded Gamer. The song is still in progress. We're getting in contact with people on vocals, and we don't have a solid release date yet. It's coming though. They're working on trailer. I'm actually interested in that. Pizza Roll King, tell me about it. All right. Anyways, here we go. I'm gonna spin the wheel, and let's see what happens. Here we go. First winner. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Our first winner is. Oop, that scared me. Our first winner is Ronan. So, Ronan, I will go back to the form and look at your email and contact you with the stuff that you need to participate in the role playing game. So, congratulations to our first winner, Ronan. Spider Man, yes, I do still play Doom 2016 every once in a while. It's super fun. Alright, so I removed the name. So now there's no way that we could get a duplicate. So let's see who our second winner is. So first one was Ronan. Let's check out the next one. And our next one is Cray. Congratulations, Cray. You are the second winner for the Alien role-playing game. Congratulations to you. I don't know if any of these guys are in the chat, by the way, but they will be contacted shortly after the stream is over. It is Alien time. Thank you, Archer Shark. Yeah, honestly, Doom Eternal was super fun. Let me know if you guys would actually want to see a remake, or not a remake, but like, I've played through the entire game already. I played through it in like 2 days. If you guys want to see me play through it again, I will. But yeah, so Cray, congratulations. Next one. You're welcome, Ronan. You just won. So here we go. Here's the second winner was Cray, first winner was Ronan, so here's the third winner. Here we go. Arthur. Congratulations, Arthur. You are the third person. So Ronan, Cray, and Arthur are so far the three people who are going to participate with me in the Alien role-playing game series, which will be coming out on this channel. Should be super fun for everybody. Two more people are coming though. So let's see if we can add two more people. So I'm removing the names every single time so that we don't get duplicates, you know. So here we go. Here's the fourth. And the fourth is Toast. Congratulations, Toast. You are the fourth person. So yes, it will be super fun, Dancy Fool. It'll be super cool, super crazy. Hi, Springtrap 179. Nice to see you. Let's see. We are officially at the last name. After this last name, by the way, I will answer any questions as to any future of the channel, as well as just anything else, just for a few minutes, and then I'll get off, make a video congratulating the winners, as well as email them. So let's see. Last one. Last person. Here we go. And it's Bruh. Bruh, congratulations. I don't know if I'm going to call you Bruh during the entire series. I'm sure you're probably going to want to go under another name. But, yeah, Bruh, congratulations. So that's 5. Everyone's now spamming Bruh in the chat. Should I spin it one more time, guys? Do you think I should spin it one more time? Let me know if I should spin it one more time. All the bruhs. Bruh. Yes, please. Ryan, welcome. Sure, yes. Okay, I guess I'm spinning it one more time. So, I do want to, just in case, because bruh, when I was looking at the actual form, the email just looked weird, so I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to spin one more time. Do I play Alien and Predator? Yes, I played on the computer. But here we go. One more time, and then I'll answer any questions anybody has. So here we go. Oh my goodness! Oh, that's gonna be fun to contact. Zeepo was one of my first ever big subscribers. He did a lot of Alien Game News back when this channel only did Alien Game News, and he was one of my biggest supporters right when my channel was first starting to grow, and I only grew to about 200 subscribers at the time. Oh, he's gonna be real happy to hear that. Oh, I'm actually very excited for that. Zeepo's gonna be very hyped for that. Okay, so I'll keep the stream going on for a few minutes and allow you guys to ask me any questions either about the Alien role-playing game series or Springtrap Dead by Daylight or anything like that. Anything else? Like, I don't really care. We can make these last few minutes a total Q&A. Alright, here we go. So, first question. What other characters are you planning on doing DVD concepts for? the alien was one of the biggest ones I wanted to do. Unfortunately, nobody noticed that video, so I made a post on my community to show that, like, hey, this is actually my Xenomorph and Dead by Daylight thoughts. Because a lot of people were like, the Xenomorph would be cool, and I'm like, well, you missed my video on it. I also wanted to think about Carnage, and originally I was like, the Quiet Place Monster would be pretty cool, but the Quiet Place Monster isn't human enough. They wouldn't add him. Archer Shark, so I didn't catch much on the Alien series, but will any of it be live? I think either most of it is going to be live, or all of it's just going to be recorded and then edited together, based on the story that I want to tell. My dog, Random Things, is very good. She's healing very well from her surgery recently. She's doing great. Is the Alien role-playing game going to be like D&D or not? It's absolutely going to be like D&D, except because everyone is going to be, separated, either because of the virus or literally because of state-to-state distance. I don't know where all these people are. It's going to be me rolling the dice, me doing all this, that, and the other, but it'll be 100% true, and it'll be 100% like a D&D experience, except it's going to be like Alien. Yeah, so the Alien role-playing game is basically Dungeons and Dragons, but Alien style. It's made even better. Honestly, it's made even better than regular D&D, because regular D&D has like a super fantasy element. Alien is at least constricted to what the Alien universe is like, so we'll be able to see, who it is that's going on with what, and that kind of stuff. So I think you guys are really going to enjoy that, like, a lot. What's up, Godzilla lover? Welcome. Ronan, in terms of any hints on the story itself, because you're asking from a winner standpoint, because you were the first winner, I'll go ahead and answer that question. I'm not going to say anything solid about the story, because the story will always change throughout us playing, but with the way that I want it to go in my mind, it's going to be a pretty difficult story. It's not going to be like the Alien movies where everything's just miraculously happening at once and like, oh wow, they found a way off the planet right on time and everything like that. No, it's going to be a lot harder than that and more stressful, more realistic in a way. It's definitely going to be a dark experience for anybody who plays. Spider-Man, I play as the game Mother, which Mother is the AI computer in the Alien movies. The game Mother, or the GM, which is exactly like Dungeons and Dragons, is the one telling the story and telling the people where they're going and how their story is going. The characters will obviously play different roles and different people while also just doing all sorts of different stuff. But I will be the one mainly like guiding them down the path that they need to go down in terms of where I want the story to go, because it's their story, but it's my world. So let's see. Will I do another D&D game in the future? Probably not. The Alien role-playing game is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of opportunity. The only way that I would do another D&D game is if it's something that's really interesting like this, whether it's Predator or Doom or something that really interests me, and Alien was very lucky. Sorry, Godzilla lover, I don't think you were picked. Let's see. Will the pet rock companion be brought back across time? And oh my gosh, Archer. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I mean, technically, the way the character sheets work is you can have a what's it called, a special item or a significant item that like is meaningful to your character. So if you had won, it would have been a pet rock. Spider-Man, it's not scripted. A stream on Doom Eternal on the hardest difficulty, definitely I'd want to do that, but it won't be scripted. It'll just be us having fun. I'll know where the story is going to go and everything, but none of it's going to be it's not going to be like a movie. There's not going to be set, and I'm not going to make people do that. I would love to do a Predator or D&D Music Man. It's just there currently isn't one. I would love that though. I would really love that. And any other big questions you guys have for me? I know there's probably not that many people watching the stream right now, but still would like to hear some amazing questions. If there ever was a Predator D&D, would you do something like this again? Absolutely. I would definitely do that. Yeah, absolutely. Archer Shark, I feel bad that you weren't able to enter because, believe it or not, to the entire stream, I know who Archer Shark is personally. Or I think I do. Mentally, it's like painting a picture that I think I know, but I don't know. Mike the Great. I already explained what it is earlier, so if you back up, I'll be able to you'll hear my past self explain it. Are they allowed to have pet xenomorphs? No. The xenomorphs are considered an enemy in the game, or a non-playable character, so there's no way that they'd be able to do that. I do! Yes, I do! I do. See? The fact that it's D&D with Alien is awesome. By the way, D&D is really fun. Yeah, Ronan, I never got into regular D&D. Fantasy was never my thing. But when I heard that there was an Alien role-playing game coming out that was like D&D, but Alien, that piqued my interest. I had to buy it right away. I had to see what was up, and I was not disappointed. The expansion of that world is just amazing. Here, actually, let me do something for you guys real quick. This is a teaser for everyone watching of the Alien role-playing game. So, if I could spell, you know. So let me pull up the star map, because I want to show you guys something very interesting. Okay. So, let's see if I can zoom in on the image. Oh boy, that did not help me at all. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, can you guys see that good? Can you guys see that better? Is there a FNAF D&D? I'm pretty sure there is. I would not be surprised if there wasn't. Or no, I would be surprised if there wasn't. D&D is a very fan culture thing. But can you guys see the star map? Is it blurred or anything? Better? Okay. So let me zoom in right here. So this is to give some sneak peek into what the show's going to be like. This giant map, this star map, is the Alien universe in its entirety. This is everything in the Alien universe, okay? To give you guys some context as to where the movies take place, these two little stars over here, these stars, and let's see, I think there's one other small little place, but this is the main area. This area right here is where the movies take place. This tiny little spot is where all the movies take place. The entire rest of the map is huge. So there's plenty of stuff you can do in this role-playing game that I can just throw at you from a mile away. So this giant map is basically the entirety of the Alien universe. And this tiny little circle that I keep spinning my mouse around, this tiny little area, is where all the movies take place. So that gives you guys a giant glimpse. This is just a giant glimpse into the Alien universe, as well as just like a context as like the movies haven't even touched the surface of what this franchises alike. But yeah. Any other questions? Anything that you guys need to know about the Alien universe, or just anything that you guys want to know about the channel, or anything? Any new stuff that you guys would want to see? Dead Ron, sometimes YouTube does that. You watch one of my videos and it signs you up for recommendations automatically. It just happens. I don't know if you're subscribed already or not. Archer, come on. No, I don't have any plans to throw things all over the place. You and your inside jokes. What do you mean no fun? Come on. Okay, so for all of you that are watching the stream, will you be doing anything with your fans again? Absolutely. I will definitely be doing more stuff like this. The next contest I'm going to do with my fans is mainly with people with a source filmmaker and just animations talents. They will be at once the conclusion of the Alien role-playing game series is met. Everyone will be able to do. Everyone will be able to enter a spinning wheel thing just like that again, except they'll be able to make a movie using our episodes, like a big movie of the story. That'd be really good. Ronan, I loved Alien Covenant. I don't know why people hated on Alien Covenant so much. I really, really, really liked it. It definitely felt like an Alien movie. Prometheus was a problem because it didn't really have that much Alien in it. I mean, it explored a lot of the engineers and everything, but it didn't show the Xenomorph till like the very, very, very end, like during a post-credit scene showing the Deacon. It didn't even show any actual Alien until Alien Covenant, and that was definitely a good Alien movie. I asked something right after you pulled up the map. I think it got lost in the rest of the messages. Random things. Go ahead and ask it again. Do you have any plans for other Let's Play stuff? Archer, I have a lot of plans for Let's Play stuff. I just don't really have any ideas of what you guys would want to watch as a Let's Play. Like, Doom Eternal was suggested a few times in the thread here, but other than that, like, I have no solid ideas what you guys would want to see. Knowing that this is the Venom Xenomorph channel, you probably would want to see a playthrough of Alien Isolation. But I don't know about that. I tried doing an Alien Isolation series and nobody watched it. I would love to do an ARC series. I have an episode that's filmed and the audio's recorded. I just got to put it together. So I want to put it together and post that and see if people will watch the first episode of the ARC series, and if you guys really like it, then obviously I'll make more. But at the current moment, those are the only real ideas I have for another Let's Play. Overwatch. Here's my problem with Overwatch. I don't know how to make a series off Overwatch, because all it is a multiplayer team fighter game. I see people make videos off of Overwatch and videos off of Warzone, but I don't see that as a Let's Play. Not to mention, I just personally I have a thing against Overwatch. They added a new queuing system where it was like you queue into the class and then it randomly picks the hero. I hope they removed that because I hated that. But because ever since that they added that, which was forever ago now, I haven't played. So I have no idea. I'd probably be a massive noob too. Thank you, Archer. Dreamy Dragony, yes, this is the map for the Alien role-playing game. And if I'm gonna spin my cursor around it one more time, these two little stars are where the movies take place. Everything else is just a further out universe. Don't Starve Together, that's a good idea. I haven't really played Don't Starve Together. I mean, I played it, but I never got good at it, so I might try it. Apex, once again, it's a game where really I don't know how to do a playthrough series on that as much as it just be fun, entertaining stuff. Will you ever do something like letting your Discord members help you test things like in Kill Your Friends or just play with you, kind of like Otstar was paid actor? Yes, I will be making a Discord server. I will be definitely making a Discord server for everyone as a community to do. Uh, but I'll probably do a poll or something on the playthrough thing. Um, maybe you can make a video with friends, maybe like Daco. Maybe. Here's the thing. A lot of people in the post, when I posted the image showing Bazamalam, 8-Bit Ryan, and Daco, and then I put my logo over the person's face and the fourth person's face, everyone thought that that was actually me, and that I was face blocking my own face, and that I met Daco in real life. We live an entire continent across from each other. I'm in the Americas, he's in the UK, so there's no way that I could be able to meet him unless I literally saved up a ton of money just to fly to England to meet him for like a day and then go back. So the image that was used was an image of Bazamalam, 8-Bit Ryan, Daco, and Razbowski. And I just put my logo over Razbowski's face because the only people that we had support for Springtrap and Dead by Daylight for were Daco, Bazamalam, and 8-Bit Ryan. I would love Razbowski to share his opinion on Springtrap and Dead by Daylight. After all, he did play Dead by Daylight with Bazamalam and Ryan, but I don't think he's focusing on that. So yeah, that hopefully that gives more context on the actual image. Just letting you guys know that. I don't personally know Daco or anything like that. Obviously I have a few videos talking with him on stream. I got to interview him using one of his live streams, and that was it was an incredible opportunity. But lately, I've gotten nothing but radio silence from Daco, which is pretty sad to hear. I hope to hear back from him soon, but at the same time, I understand if not, he's been going through a lot. He's been going through a lot in real life, so... have you been thinking of revisiting Predator Hunting Grounds? Maybe. The issue with Predator Hunting Grounds was I uploaded like 5 videos on it, and each of them only got like 20 views. Like, nobody watched them. So, like, at all. And I don't know, I think it's just because when I uploaded those, I only had 200 subscribers. And now I uploaded the Springtrap video, now I have like 8,000 subscribers, which, thank you guys all so much for 8,000 subscribers. I never expected to be that high so soon. But now that I have 8,000 subscribers, I might try again and see if that gets views. But I would not be surprised if that didn't. I know that a lot of the people that are subscribed to me are specifically here for Springtrap and Dead by Daylight, and it's unfortunate that I don't have any more news on that. Otherwise I'd be pumping videos like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Spring Boy, that it didn't pick you. I wanted it to be fair, and I wanted it to be random, and I would have, if I really wanted to pick and choose, I could have. I would have picked Archer Shark because I actually know him. But I wanted to be nice and fair to everybody that entered, so I put everybody's name in and just spun the wheel. So I greatly apologize that you didn't get picked. I know you're a little salty about it. It's just bad luck, so my apologies. Put polls of what game you want to make a video or something. I did that with Ark, and a lot of you guys said yes to making an Ark video, but then I uploaded an Ark video, and no one watched it. Literally, like, 400 views. Like, that's all I got. It was literally, like, nobody there. That was the only thing that made me really sad, was that so many of you guys had voted yes for an Ark video, whether it's a playthrough series or a lore video. I think you guys actually mostly voted lore videos. And I upload a lore video on the new Genesis creature, that's going to be added with Genesis Part 2, which comes out next year, called The Cetus, and nobody watched it. Like, nobody watched it. And that kind of told me that's why I'm hesitant to upload the next Arc episode, because I feel like nobody's going to watch it. And I don't want to be put in the wrong light. I don't want people to think that I'm succumbing to my audience. I'm still going to post what I want to post and have fun for posting my videos. But every once in a while, I would like you guys to actually, I would like the 8,000 people that are subscribed to me to actually watch the videos instead of only half of 1,000, like a small section. Who else is going back to watch? Yeah, 400 views isn't bad. Like I said, it's and I'm not in it for the views. I'm not in it for any kind of popularity or anything. I just also think that the ratio of subscribers versus views is very off at the moment. Like, it's not the right area. I don't know what the look-see is. Let me look it up. If my search bar will act right. Look-see. Oh, TV. Whoa, gosh. I zoomed in like crazy. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! That thing looks cool! Oh, that thing looks creepy! I agree, random things. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that I have is getting kind of overlooked just because of the Springtrap thing. Whoa, that thing is actually really creepy. I was not expecting that. Yeah, maybe I'll do a video on the look-see. I was not expecting this. Whoa. I was thinking it was going to be another, Slender Man, like another SCP or something that just wasn't, like, really gonna work, but holy crap, that thing is terrifying looking. I always get unnerved by things that don't have eyes. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, anything that doesn't have eyes creeps me out. And the reason why the Xenomorph doesn't creep me out is because if you look really closely in Alien Isolation, for example, underneath the thin, kind of see-through dome on the Xenomorph's head, there's actually, like, hollowed eye sockets on the inside, so it at least looks like the Xenomorph has eyes. But this thing straight up doesn't have any eyes, and that is terrifying looking. Ugh. While we're on the subject of fears, I'm going to be 100% honest to you guys. I am afraid, are you ready? I am afraid of silence. It's going to sound really stupid, but let me explain it. I am afraid of silence, because if it gets way too quiet in a room, I will start to freak out just because there needs to be some sound in the room. Like right now, I'm fine. I'm recording in my little studio. The AC unit is going on behind me because it's hot, and it's making noise. I'm fine. And me talking to myself, talking to you guys, is fine. But the stuff like let's say you're doing a quiz. Like, if you're doing a quiz in class, and it's, like, dead quiet, like, nobody's making any sound, and you're, like, not allowed to listen to music or anything, just, no, I can't handle that. So, thank you, Archer, I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. And then some big sound or something happens that you don't anticipate, and that scares you. That gets you. I agree, Vulture. That is so true. The Neomorph I saw what someone said. The Neomorph has no eyes. That I think the Neomorph is creepy. Like I can see. I'm looking at like the Funko Pop that I have because I'm a huge Funko Pop collector. I'm looking at the Funko Pop of the Neomorph right now, and I could see where there could have been eyes, like if it had developed eyes. Um, it could have grown eyes like anywhere, but it doesn't have eyes, and it unnerves me. I hate that it doesn't have eyes. It's very creepy. Aimless, sorry, we did the names already. If you want to scan back through the stream, we did the 5 names. We actually did it a 6th time, just for a 6th person. And well, we weren't doing it for a 6th person per se, as much as we were just gonna tempt fate and roll it one more time. But let's see, the look-see, yeesh, that is terrifying. Let me go back up to the concept image that was there. Let me look at this. What is that he's holding in his hand? Do you guys see that? What is that? Whoever suggested the look-see, can you please explain what that is? Because that's not his fingers. Because I'm looking at his other hand. I'm looking at his fingers. I know what his fingers look like, but what's in his hand? It can't be a locket, because that's straight. It's like a cane. It's like a small cane. Or it looks like a small cane. I could be wrong. It's totally a locket. It could be a locket. But I'm just saying, it doesn't look like one. A pocket watch? Oh, I'm just scrolling down. Whoa, that gives you a good look at what it is. Oh, that is a pocket watch. Oh, but it's an eyeball. Oh, see, that's cool. See, that is really cool. Okay, you know what? I'm doing a video on this guy. If you guys want to see a video on this guy, on the look-see, I will do a video on the look-see. Because I went from being like, what is that? I don't even know what that is, to be like fully invested as to what this thing is. That is really cool. That is really cool. I went from like, wow. I went from like being weirded out by it to wanting to make a video on it. I don't know if I'm gonna binge the series. I think I'm just gonna pull up a wiki and pull up whatever information I can on it, because that's the thing. Like, I know a lot about Five Nights at Freddy's. I know a lot about Alien, Predator, It, Dark Crystal. I know a lot about a lot, but I've never heard of the look-see once in my life. So I'm just gonna have to pull up a wiki on this one and just trust that, because I'd rather not wait however long it's going to take me to binge the series to make a video on it. I'd rather just look up what I need to know and then take that and make a video on it. Otherwise, like characters in the Alien universe, or characters in the Venom universe, or characters in the It or Dark Crystal or Predator, or any kind of universe like that, I know very well. Are there any? You know what? Go ahead. I'm leaving this chat open for suggestions now, though. Would I ever touch Dark Crystal? What do you mean? What do you mean, Archer? Like, what would I touch Dark Crystal for? I've always been a huge Dark Crystal fan. But, like, what exactly would you want me to do? I know that they did a new Dark Crystal game on PlayStation, but it's like a third, fourth person kind of MMORPG game, and I don't feel like doing that kind of game ever. I've never been into those kinds of games. It's like a tactical game, like FNAF World when that came out. It's like FNAF World but Dark Crystal, and I'm not really into that. Siren Head is too small. Siren Head is huge. Siren Head is taller than pine trees. Yeah, there you go. Because he's way too big. Oh, definitely. I would definitely, if you guys would want to see that, I would definitely do lore stuff on the Dark Crystal. I would love lore stuff. Doing that would be just awesome. I would not mind doing that, ever. Yeah, Siren Head is way too huge. There's no way he'd be added to Dead by Daylight. He's way too big. Keep going, though. Like, I know I said I'd end this stream real quick so that way I could, edit together a video and, email the guys, but it can wait. It can wait for a minute. You're welcome, Archer. Yeah, now, it took me a minute. It took me a minute just because, it's been a while since I've seen you on one of my videos. So it's very nice to see you again, Archer. But yeah, I'm glad to see you. Especially after this summer. This summer has been very rough. Not just because of the virus and quarantine and everything, but just personal stuff has gotten messy. The entity wouldn't be able to distort reality enough to change his size. Joseph, we were talking about the Lixie. Uh-huh. Thank you, Archer. You're so sweet. Yeah, we were talking about the Lixie for a brief minute. We were talking about just him possibly being a Dead by Daylight character. I went from not knowing who it is to being like, oh my god, that is the coolest looking thing I've ever seen in my life. You know who I would want to see in Dead by Daylight? Let me pull it up. It's those creatures from the new X-Men movie. Spoilers to those who haven't seen that teaser yet. There is a demonic creature. It's called the Smiley Men. It's these things. That are in the movie. This isn't an X-Men film. I want you guys to look at that for a minute. This is from an X-Men film that's coming out soon. It's probably going to be one of the only movies of late 2020. I don't think it's going to be delayed. It's almost done at this point. But look at it. It is creepy looking. It definitely, looking at the look-see, it reminded me of this thing. It's called a smiley man. But the species is called Smiley Men. It's from the New Mutants movie. It's creepy looking. But I just saw the look-see and I got instant vibes of this guy. So slight spoilers to those who haven't seen the new trailer. It does. Vulture, you don't understand. The New Mutants is a new X-Men movie coming out that's going to be Marvel's first horror movie. It's actually going to be a horror movie. This creature is going to have its own horror movie. With X-Men. It's going to be the MCU. That's how big of a deal this movie is. The issue with SCP is all of them are custom. All of them are fan-made. So it would be a pain in the butt to get rights on one of them, let alone all of them. And then Slenderman just is weird. So, it's a weird character to use. He's got about the same abilities as the entity. So, yeah, no, don't worry, Vulture. It's not a big deal. This is only from the newest trailer of the New Mutants, so not a lot of people have even seen this yet. So anybody that's watching the stream right now obviously now knows what this thing is. Joseph, it's definitely in the MCU. The reason why I know this is because they showed the timeline in whatever the last Comic-Con was that they actually had a panel for, and they showed the New Mutants on that timeline. So the New Mutants is definitely in the MCU. Aimless. I don't at the moment, just because of the stuff that I'm still trying to grow, and I'm still trying to organize a lot of my own stuff at the moment. I'm not really open for a collaboration right now. That doesn't mean that won't change in the future. Okay? Like, I will gladly do collaborations in the future with other people and everything like that. But yeah, as of the current moment of time, that's probably going to be a no. The Necromorph process, isn't that from Dead Space? I think that's from Dead Space. I haven't. They need to make a new Dead Space. I haven't seen Dead Space in so long. They need to make a new Dead Space. Oh, is it really going to be like Venom? Are you serious? Hang on. No, it's not going to be part of the old X-Men movies. It's separate. See, I told you. Look, Disney confirms new X-Men movie, New Mutants, is part of the MCU. Boom. So those smiley men are gonna be in the MCU as like horror monsters. That would be creepy. Those things existing in the same realm as like Avengers Endgame and stuff. Dang, that'd be creepy. Random things. Sometimes, maybe, but it mainly depends on if I find the concept interesting. Like, there are some concepts that I have been looking at, like, in people's comments, and they haven't been great. They really, they really hate Dead Space? Really? Well, why do they own Dead Space if they hate Dead Space? That's the thing. If you hate Dead Space, sell it. Like, why keep it if you hate it? I don't think they're going to be in Doctor Strange 2. I think Doctor Strange 2 is going to have Ghost Rider, and I think that's what's going to be cool. A lot of people are saying Ghost Rider is going to be in the Doctor Strange 2, and while I really want that to happen, I don't know who would play him. A lot of people want Keanu Reeves to be Ghost Rider, and while I see it, I'm also like, I don't know if he'd be willing to do that. I feel like he's been confronted for every MC. I think they even said that. Kevin Feige, I think, said that they've confronted Keanu for like almost every single MCU role, but they haven't found a character that like fits Keanu yet. So, and I don't think that Ghost Rider is going to be that person. Um, the thing about Candyman, I let me pull up Candyman. I don't like Candyman. Personal thing. Don't hate me on it. I don't like Candyman because he is just, in my opinion, Candyman is just a different version of Bloody Mary. That's all Candyman is a different version of Bloody Mary. Um, the like you can hate on me all you want. Candyman's just an alternate version of Bloody Mary because you say Candyman in the mirror, and then he appears and then he kills you. It's literally just a duplicate of Bloody Mary. The only difference is it's a guy and it's a hook. Like like that's the only difference. Um, and Bloody Mary probably wouldn't work in DVD. I see that comment, Basketboy. Bloody Mary probably wouldn't work in DVD because the only way that that would be a villain is if someone summoned it, and I don't think it'd work. Um, and he also, yeah, I agree. He doesn't have the right personality for Dead by Daylight. He's not someone who's out for vengeance. Or no, sorry, I take it back. He's out for vengeance. Like he's a spirit out for vengeance. He he is not like the other killers. The other killers are killing kind of for sport. Like they're killing because it's in their blood and they love they love the adrenaline of the kill. He does not. He's in it for vengeance. There's a difference. And, like, his personality just doesn't quite fit Dead by Daylight. That's why Springtrap, let me pull up Springtrap now. That's why Springtrap definitely fits in Dead by Daylight. He is definitely more of a kind of thrill of the hunt character. So the personality behind Springtrap would be a lot better. But that's just my opinion. That's just me saying what I think. But like, tell me you wouldn't be scared or unnerved or something by that. Tell me that if that was coming at you. I can't show his voice because that's a GIF. The guy from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was good. If you don't know who the guy from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was who played Ghost Rider, he's actually also in a movie. He was in Terminator Dark Fate. He was the Rev 9 Terminator. I think he's a good actor. I did not get a good Ghost Rider off him. He definitely wasn't Johnny Cage. That's the thing. I'm used to, or not Johnny Cage. Is that his name? Johnny Blaze. That was it. Johnny Blaze. Boy, my brain was slow to that for a second. Johnny Blaze was the one that was the Ghost Rider that I grew up with Nicolas Cage, with the comics. It was all Johnny Blaze. But yeah, I would want Springtrap and Dead by Daylight just because he is definitely a serial killer that definitely matches the profile. Predator, definitely not. Here's why. It's not because there's not anything wrong with the character. It's not because of the gore or anything like that, because Dead by Daylight's not afraid of gore. It's the fact that Predator has his own version of Dead by Daylight. If you haven't heard of Predator Hunting Grounds already, then I might as well do a video on it again. Predator has his own version of Dead by Daylight with that. Technically, you can only play as the Predator in Predator Hunting Grounds. You're going against 4 people. The 4 people can fight back. Like, it's made by the people that made Friday the 13th the game. So, Predator has his own Dead by Daylight in a way. So there's no way that they'd add it. Simply because they'd be like, nah, we're fine. I don't think the Rake would be added because, once again, creepypastas are kind of like fan-made ideas, and the Rake, while it is one of the more popular ones, it's also like, I don't think they're going to add him. The Xenomorph is a different story. The Xenomorph is a actually terrifying creature that is hunting for sport. It's the Demogorgon. The Demogorgon was heavily inspired by the Xenomorph. So the Xenomorph being added would just be like adding the Demogorgon, except with a tail. Like, that'd be the one difference. Jet the Killer, I could see him as a skin. I don't see them adding him. But I see him as a skin, definitely. But adding him as a separate killer, I don't think that's going to happen. Mikey, that's the thing, is that we think that Springtrap, the lore-wise anyway, that the entity could save Springtrap from the fires of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, and that's how he's in Dead by Daylight. That would be cool. What about Mechanicus Legion of 40k? I've never heard of that. So, I don't know. Favorite Xenomorph design? Good question. I want to say my own, but I know that's not an answer because that's not a real Xenomorph design. My favorite Xenomorph design has to be the Neomorph. I loved the Neomorph. It was definitely a striking contrast from the original Xenomorph. Instead of it being black, it was a bright white. Like, you could see it from anywhere. And the mouth coming out the way it came out was just really cool. I love how they kept the acid blood from the Neomorph. Like, as soon as it was made, it had acid blood. I thought that was really cool. Music Man, it doesn't affect the lore, because in Pizzeria Simulator, he burns down with the rest of the simulation, as well as a piece of the mainframe, so a part of him being used in Freddy Faz in Five Nights at Freddy's VR for Glitch Trap. But that's only a fragment of him. The entity can't possibly save every single fragment of Springtrap from the fire. So, and yeah, I understand that Afton's in hell from Ultimate Custom Night, but that's Afton. That's not the Springtrap character. The Springtrap character could lose complete sanity. And like his soul's trapped in hell, but his mind is still alive and is crazy. So, like, the characters, in my opinion, William Afton and Springtrap, definitely get split apart in Ultimate Custom Night. I also think, okay, this is just my theory, alright? This is just my theory. Get ready for this big Five Nights at Freddy's theory drop. Are you ready? Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator and Ultimate Custom Night didn't happen. I'm going to let you think about that for a second. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator and Ultimate Custom Night never happened, lore-wise. Let me explain why. In the original ending of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, the hand unit says that you should leave the company because Freddy Fazbear's Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. So let me pull that up. Let me pull that up right now. I'll do a whole video on this too, by the way. I don't mind doing this. But the voice at the end of the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator says Freddy Fazbear's Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity, meaning they completely shut down. There's no longer a thing as Freddy Fazbear's Pizza anymore at all, right? Then why did we get Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted? Why is Security Breach coming out? Why are all these things happening in the lore that are still going on if they're no longer a corporate entity? If they're gone, then why is this stuff still happening, right? The ending of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator does not match the new games coming out. It doesn't. So it's that kind of stuff. It's like, I'll pull it up. Hang on. Lore ending FNAF 6. Okay, let me pull up the first ending and you guys will see what I mean. By the way, huge credit to whoever I'm about to watch the video of, by the way. Because it's not mine, obviously. I'm pulling it up on live. Oh, let's see. Okay, that's the bankrupt. Oh no, my PC's running low on power. Gotta find my charger. Hang on. Alright, hang on one moment, guys.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place. You gave it your best shot. You went all in. You put all your eggs into one basket.
Alright guys, sorry, I'm back.
You ran
I plugged in my computer. Don't worry. We're all good. We're all good. Are we still all here? Are we still watching? So let me try and re-explain my lore. So the reason why Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator couldn't have happened is because the newest games show that Freddy Fazbear's Entertainment is still going on.
Encourage entrepreneurs to follow their dreams.
So let me try and find the right ending. No, I don't want the full timeline. Hang on. Mediocrity. Insanity. That's a different one. I've only played Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator like once, and I never finished it. So, all right, here you go, guys. So you'll see what I mean. So,
I am remaining as well. I am nearby.
Oh, there's gonna be an ad in a few seconds.
Grammarly does more
I'll try and
than
skip
catch
it.
errors.
Can I skip it? I can skip it.
You can
Will not be remembered.
No, there's no way they reopen that fast. There's no way.
And the memory
So,
of everything
let me show you. Let me skip ahead.
can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors.
Alright, I skipped ahead to right where he says it. I want you guys to listen to this.
Congratulations on completing your work week. We apologize if your situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion when you first started, but it was important that your intentions and actions be genuine. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we value fun, family, and food. But more importantly, we value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes and tying up loose ends. Thank you for your participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity.
Okay, listen to that again.
Return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. For you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity.
Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. According to this game, according to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, the company is shut down. There is no longer any more Freddy Fazbear's. So why is Help Wanted a thing? Why is Security Breach going to be a thing? This game didn't happen. Scrap Trap doesn't exist. So for those of you who got really mad about Scrap Trap and like why he looks really weird compared to Springtrap, my theory is he's fake. My theory is he doesn't exist. Because this game, there's no way that this game happened with that. Unless all the games that are happening right now are prequels. But that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense at all. Robo voice. Do I have a robo voice? Do I have a robo voice, or do I sound like me? Like, am I sounding like myself right now, or do I sound like a robot? Also, hi, Rafi. I do have a robo voice? That's weird. Why do I have a robo voice? Oh, is it just an echo? Okay. Yeah, that's probably an echo. Ico, Security Breach isn't happening in a new company. It's still Freddy's. Because it's still Rockstar Freddy. Or not Rockstar, it's whatever they're called. I haven't looked at the leaks because I don't want to spoil myself. But it's still Freddy's. It's still Fazbear Entertainment. Except this time it's taking place in a mall. I don't know what it is. I don't know what, but I was thinking about it for a minute. I was thinking so long. I was like, okay, how is this going to work? Hi, Bunny. I'll check it out. Thank you. Thank you for your comment, Bunny. Love your content, by the way, Bunny. Everyone that... Let me pull up Bunny. Let me look her up, because her content's hilarious. Let me see. Filter. Channel. Not any of these. Ignore those. Ignore them. Ignore them. Why is it only showing it with 2 ends? There. Everyone go check out Bunny. She is awesome. Her content is hilarious. Like, she is very undercredited. Basket Boy, no. I don't know when exactly I almost said Basket Boy again. Security Breach takes place, time-wise anyway. I know it definitely looks like an 80s retro mall, but then where does that put Finance Phrase VR? Because it shows Finance Phrase VR talking about everything from the like everything, okay? It covers Sister Location, it covers Finance Phrase 3, so it has to be after Finance Phrase 3. If that's the furthest in the future. Aimless, I would definitely be up for that, just as I said right now. No, Raffi, I'm not saying Help Wanted didn't happen. I'm saying Help Wanted did. But Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator didn't. Because the ending of Pizzeria Simulator doesn't make sense. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Stop spamming, Mikey. I saw it. Favorite DVD killer currently? I main Demogorgon pretty hard. I'm a really big Demogorgon guy. But yeah, Raffi, I was just saying that the events of Ultimate Custom Night and Finance Phrase, or Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator couldn't have happened because the ending of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Here, hang on. Raffi, I'll show you what I was talking about. Hang on. Let me rewind. There we go.
Please accept.
I gotta wait.
And spelling are important, but if
I
you
gotta wait
want
for
to
an ad.
write essays that inspire.
Next week.
Okay, listen to this, Raffi, if you're watching.
As Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. For you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. Return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity.
It's that line that's messing me up. Because if they're no longer a corporate entity, then Help Wanted wouldn't have happened. But Help Wanted is canon because it's showing the mall being built, and the mall is coming out in Security Breach. So if those games are happening, then there's absolutely no way that Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator could have happened. Like, am I wrong? Yes, Jackos, the winners have been announced. If you want to scroll way earlier in the stream, I know the stream's been live for quite some time. How long have we been live? Over an hour now. Wow. That's a record. Ronan, Cray. I already forgot. When I email them, I'll look back on the stream and look back. No, Raffi, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying Pizzeria Simulator itself. Like I'm saying that Freddy Fazbear's Entertainment is gone. At the end of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, it's revealed that Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria and Freddy Fazbear Entertainment is gone. The other games would not exist if entertainment was gone. So, well, that's the thing though, Jacko. If Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator is the past and security breaches in the future, then it wouldn't be a Fazbear Entertainment franchise. It wouldn't even have Freddy in it. And we have Freddy and Chica appearing again in the next Five Nights at Freddy's game. So there's no way that Fazbear's Entertainment shut down or anything like that. There's no way. So this ending is not true. So Scrap Trap and everybody burning to the ground couldn't have happened. Like, maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I don't know. But this specific line where it's talking about the company being gone doesn't make sense. Ah, thank you, Luis. That was very nice. Bye, Mikey. Jacko, with everything that has happened involving the Fazbear Entertainment name, if they ever did go out of business, I highly doubt they would have ever reopened. Ever. There's no way. Killer King 7274, free shout out for you. There you go. In Help Wanted, he's not dead. I don't think people understand who Glitch Trap is. So Glitch Trap is technically a new character for you guys to understand. He is technically a new character because he is a fragment of Raffi, that's a good call. The mall is most likely bought the mall, or whatever the mall was, bought the Fazbear company for their bankruptcy. No, that couldn't have happened because the billboard is a Fazbear Entertainment billboard saying coming soon. The billboard is from Fazbear Entertainment. So there's no way that couldn't have happened. There's no way. Yes, I am doing a video on the look-see. That thing is terrifyingly creepy. But anyway, as I was saying, Glitch Trap is a completely different character. He is only a fragment, a memory, if you will, of Springtrap. He's not completely Springtrap. We don't know if he's dead. Like, we don't even know if he's dead. Don't know what you're talking about, but if the Fazbear Entertainment went out of business, couldn't the rights to the IP? I don't know what that means. Like, Yateszilla, that sentence didn't quite make sense. Try and reword the question for me. The piece of the entry was, yes, it was from William, but that could have come from anywhere. That could have come from the fire of Five Nights at Freddy's 3. They could have investigated it and found a fragment of the animatronic from Five Nights at Freddy's 3 and used that. Like, it doesn't matter where they got the piece. It's definitely a piece from Springtrap, from William Afton. Like, I know he's there. But I don't even know if Ultimate Custom Night or Pizzeria Simulator happened. Raffi, but that doesn't make sense. Because the company itself is condemned at this point. Like, I'll play the clip one more time real quick.
For you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity.
Theoretically, Yates, that question does make sense. Theoretically, the rights to Freddy Fazbear could go to another company. And Joseph, I did see what you're saying, and yes, I feel like Pizzeria Simulator was used to tie ends. Like, any certain sections of the lore that were super confusing were definitely brought to a close, but I don't think that ending is real. Like it definitely filled in some gaps, and it made it true. It made all the events that we thought happened true, and proved that the timeline was real. But at the same time, it just, there's no way. Yeah, see you later, Rafi. Sorry. Yeah, we can discuss that later. Yeah, I should actually stop the stream so that we can actually email the people that won and like look back on the stream and email the people that won. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. Thank you so much, all of you, for everything that you guys have done for me. I'm now at 8K subs for those of you who are only joining me now. And we're still growing, so I'm thankful so much. Just thank you over and over and over again for all the stuff that you've done for me and just helping this channel grow. Soon I'll be able to apply for monetization. So, yeah. At the end yes, Joseph, sorry. I'm keeping the stream up. I know that I did a stream last time involving Bendy in Dead by Daylight, and I deleted that stream because of the way that it went. It just had massive technical difficulties. But this looked smooth. This really went smooth. I miss you too, Archer. I miss you so much. But this stream went really smooth, I think. Like, I'm looking back on the footage right now, and it looked really smooth, so I'm gonna let that go. But yeah, that just I already see a lot of you guys. I already see a lot of you guys already mentioning it. Yes, I have not gotten monetized yet for any of the work that I've done yet. So the 200,000 views that are on the first Springtrap video did absolutely nothing for me. That proves, though, to you guys that I'm not in it for the money or in it for the views. I'm doing this for the way that I want to. Otherwise, I would have stopped posting. Otherwise, I would have stopped posting and waited until I was able to get monetization and then actually get money off the views. I would have waited if I was really, really in it for the money. But I'm not. I'm in it for you guys. And I'm in it for entertaining you guys because I've always felt like a bit of an entertainer in my life. And this channel is really reflecting my creative ability. So I'm very thankful to have all of you guys. So maybe when my monetization's up, maybe I'll do some streams or something. Just see what happens, you know. But you guys don't have to do anything. I'm not gonna make anybody do anything as well. Like I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not gonna be like the only thing that I've done like that is ask you guys to go subscribe to Bunny's channel, but that's just because her channel is super entertaining, not because like I need you guys to do it or anything. So. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell for more videos like these, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. If I can open up my menu so I can actually end the stream. Bye-bye! Wait, hang on, it's still being stupid. Oh no. Oh, I'm supposed to stop the stream. Am I actually stuck? Like, it won't let me stop the stream. Thank you. Thank you all. Hang on. Hang on. It won't let me. I'm gonna try and say bye, guys. I'm gonna try and say bye. There's no button to end the stream. So I'm just gonna do this. Alright, bye.